Hello researchers, how are you? I hope you're fine and doing well. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate something very unique operating system. Unique operating system in the sense that is called UbuntuBSD, which comprise of the power of free BSD kernel with familiarity of Ubuntu operating system. If we talk of the layman terms, it is like a Unix-like operating system and has the feel and functionality and look of Ubuntu. It comes for desktop as well as for the server systems. Ubuntu BSD ships with free BSD kernel, XFCE desktop environment, Firefox, LibreOffice, and of course Ubuntu Software Center. Since it's a free BSD kernel, the default file system is Z file system or the ZFS, which is developed by Sun Microsystems. Ubuntu FreeBSD is currently in beta stage and is based on FreeBSD 10.1 and Ubuntu 15.10. So might it end up with the bugs as well. So after you download the FreeBSD, we will be going you to show how to install it into Oracle VirtualBox. Now you can see that I've opened a website that is called sourceforge.net/project/ubuntu-bsd, and the link can be seen on the video below. So go to this link and click on this, that is Ubuntu BSD 15.10 download. So you can see that it is a combination of BSD 10.1 and Ubuntu 15.10, and I have already downloaded it on my desktop. So if I right click over here and click on properties, it is about 851 of MB. So let us go to Oracle VirtualBox and see what it looks like and how it installs. So let us open the Oracle VirtualBox, click on new and type the name Ubuntu BSD operating system. So the type is called Linux and version is called Ubuntu 64-bit. It is okay for us. So click on next. I allocate 2 GB of RAM for it. So click next, click create, next. I allocate 8 GB is sufficient, but I allocate 10 GB of hard disk drive. So click on create. So it has been created. So let us click on start. So let us browse. And now let me go to desktop and go to this Ubuntu BSD AMD 64-bit ISO. So click on open and click on start. Let us close this, click on view and full screen mode. So let's see how much power it packs inside. So it has started with the booting of the basic hardwares. It is detecting the hardwares. But believe me everyone, it is having some bugs because when I have tested it 2 or 3 days back, it was not able to detect my mouse as well as my keyboard when it installed. So let me see you. So language, so it will be English. So let's press enter. So country, I am living in India, so I go to India and press enter. So now it is retrieving some images and loading additional components. So again I repeat that it is not a stable operating system. It is full of bugs, because it's a combination of BSD and Ubuntu, and still it is going to be released in the future days, we can say. So it is now attempting to get the IP address from the VirtualBox. So now it has configured the network with a DHCP IP address. So it is configuring the network, so the host name is Ubuntu, so it is okay. So I press continue. So full name of the new user, let me give my name and let me click on continue. So username for my account, it is okay. So let me choose the password, re-enter the password. So it is a weak password, so it doesn't matter. So I press yes. So it is getting the time from the network time server, and it will automatically detect our file, in our location, which is India, and it can detect Asia, Kolkata. So it may take them some time, and it is synchronizing the time with the international clocks. Yes. So now let us see the zone which has identified by Ubuntu FreeBSD. Yes. So the present location is Asia, Calcutta. It is okay. So let us press yes. Now it is setting up the partitioning. So either you can go with manual or guided. So I will be using guided, that is use entire disk. So let's press enter. So let's press disk to partition, which is okay. That is 10 GB of hard disk drive. So write changes to disk, you can see that it has created 2 partitions, that is UFS, which is the file system, and the swap partition. So let's press yes. And now it will start the installation. So it is installing the base system with different files and repositories and library files, and it will not take much time. So Perl base, TSZ data, utilities. So now it is installing the core packages. Core utilities, Debian utilities. So it is based on Debian. So also, but it's basically a combination of FreeBSD and Ubuntu, and having a Unix-like shell. So lots and lots of things are being done via this Linux, but somewhat I can say that it is full of bugs. So it is unpacking the aptitude and apt utilities. And now it is doing some language packs, retrieving some files from the internet and doing some post installation. So now let us wait for the package manager. So package manager, that is archive.ubuntubsd.org. So it is okay. So let us press continue. So archive my directory will be okay. So default, click on continue. So I don't use any proxy, so click on continue. So now it will be retrieving some packages from the online version, and it is updating some of the packages. So when we get it, we get the latest version, but the latest version itself has some bugs. Because the last time when I have tested, I repeat again, my mouse was not detected and the mouse was not working. So let me show you. So it is retrieving some files. Depending on your internet connection, it will be very fast. So now it is upgrading the software and retrieving some more files and preparing the modules. So it is right now you can say very large operating system, as it is installing lots and lots of files. So language packs are there, utilities are there, desktop version is there, and again we will integrate it with the GNOME desktop. So till it does, let me pause the video for some time. Yes, so just don't pause. So okay, so now what we have to see is the software selection. So it is called Basic Ubuntu Server, OpenSSH Server, DNS Server, LAMP Server, Mail Server, PostgreSQL, Print Server, Samba File Server, Tomcat Server, Ubuntu Desktop, Ubuntu Minimal, and Manual Package Selection. So what you have to do is to just go with the desktop version. So let me select the desktop version and press tab and press enter with the continue. So now it is saying the keyboard of the machine, which is a generic, but you can select whatever you want to do. Let me select that whether it is having some HP or not. Okay, it doesn't have my Hewlett Packard. So what I do, I just select the generic 105 intelligent keyboard international. So let's press yes. So the keyboard is US, is okay. So keyboard layout is English US, it's okay. So let me pause the video for some time and then we return back once it gets completed. So now you can see that it is cleaning up and it is almost 97%. And we are almost ready to see the main GUI interface of Ubuntu FreeBSD. So let's wait. So it has taken me about you can say roughly about 8 to 10 minutes to install the entire operating system, and depending on more configurations and more advanced configurations, it can take somewhat less, but bit naturally it is taking about 10 to 11 minutes. So we can see that it is almost done. So now it is installing the grub bootloader. So install grub bootloader to master boot record. Just press yes and press enter. And now it is almost finishing the installation. So is the clock set to UTC? So we can say that it is yes. So installation is complete. So let us press continue. And it is unmounting all the file systems. Now you can see these bugs. The refreshing of the system is not proper. So let's wait. What I recommend is that you power off the machine and power on the machine again. Let us power on the machine. And then it will boot into the main. And make it sure that these devices, optical drives, they should not be there. So let us restart the machine again. What are you sure? Yes. So now let us restart the machine. So make it sure that the devices over here, optical drives, there should be no over there. So then you can boot. So now the system is booting properly. And let us view full screen. So kernel version is 2.88. So everything goes fit and fine. Now it is starting the CUP service, that is Common Unix Printing Service. Yes. So now we can see the GUI in which we have to enter the password of the user which we have created rather than a root password. So you can see that my mouse is not working inside this machine. So what I do, I just enter my password. You can see that keyboard is working, but the mouse is not working. So again, it's a bug. You can see that the mouse is not working. So this is a bug which is under the Z file system, and X server has started screensaver. And so as the mouse is not working, I cannot go inside. So this is all about UbuntuBSD. So in this video I have made you learn how to install UbuntuBSD on Oracle VirtualBox. So do give it a shot, but might remember that it is somewhat full of bugs. Sometimes some hardware is working or sometimes it is not working. So you have to test on your individual machines. So in my machine you can see that the mouse is not working. So I hope you like this video. So do give this a like and do share with your friends. Thank you so much.